Hello everyone, Tokusatsu Zone is here, and this is our first impression after watching the first episode of Ultraman Blazar. Let's check out the video right away. First point, as the opening episode, Episode 1 of Blazar presents vibes similar to watching a sci-fi movie. Without much preamble, the episode starts with a group of military forces on a mission. Unlike its predecessor series, all the characters appearing in this episode are given appropriate roles. Additionally, the interaction among the team members, led by Gento, makes their characters feel more alive. Of course, their military roles are also highlighted in this episode. Second point, it feels like Tomoya Warabino was destined to portray the character Hiruma Gento. Tomoya successfully brings Gento character to life as a captain who is authoritative yet caring towards his team members. Moreover, Gento's own aura as an experienced individual shines through his leadership attitude. Not to mention his distinctive trait of contemplating alternative strategies before taking action, which is interesting because typically, the main characters we've seen so far tend to act first without much thought. Third point in this episode, there is no explanation yet on how Blazar met Gento. We are immediately shown a scene where Blazar forces Gento to use the Blazar brace to transform and fight Bazanga. According to the circulating information, Blazar fighting style is wild and brutal. You can also see how Blazar climbs up a building to evade Bazanga's attacks while taunting him. Blazar even uses his grunt to intimidate Bazanga. And let's not forget the funny moment when Blazar jumps for joy after successfully landing a wheel kick on Bazanga. By observing closely, you can even identify who controls Blazar's body from the posture and fighting style. And let's not forget about the formula from the show era that showcased Kaiju battles with the inclusion of bleeding, which is being utilized once again in this series. Overall, we are very satisfied after watching this opening episode. We just love how the first half of the episode focuses on the militant aspect of Kaiju defense, while the second half showcases not only the awesome debut of Blazar, but also his savage fight with Bazanga. One thing that might be a bit bothersome is Blazar being quite noisy with his grunts, but we feel that it's just a minor issue and we will get used to it after seeing it a few times. This opening episode strikes a perfect balance for a show that targets children as its audience but is still enjoyable for adults. We hope Blazar continues to be great until the end. That's it for this video. We hope you can also feel the same after watching this episode. Feel free to share your first impressions of this episode in the comments. See you again in the next video.